Hi. Have you ever got a new cell phone and been on a contract for at least a year and then see the latest and greatest just come out? Well, stick around because I've got 5 tips on how you can actually save some money towards your next phone. Okay, tip 1. Are you still stuck in a contract? How many months have you been on that contract? Usually carriers will have a certain time period in which they'll start deducting dollars off of your contract. A lot of people don't know about this. Sprint as an example, in your 5th month, they'll start deducting $10 off of your plan. Continue, it'll go down to $50 at the most. Well, with AT&T, that's going to be the major carrier. It's going to lose a lot of people to the iPhone 4 on Verizon. Call your carrier or do what I did. Do Verizon cancellation fees or fill in Sprint, T-Mobile, you name it, AT&T. Then check out what your contract fees are for early termination. It varies depending on the device. If you have a smartphone, it's going to cost more. If you have a generic phone, it'll probably be around $150, depending on carrier. So check on it. Okay, tip 2. Now that you know your cancellation fees for your contract, look at your phone. Well, I've got a BlackBerry Tour right here on Sprint. A lot of people are looking at the phone saying, mine's garbage. It's been beaten up. Nobody wants it. Well, just like you trying to get out of your contract and get you a new phone, there's somebody else that's trying to get on the contract too. Check eBay. What I usually do, I'll go double check. I'll put every spec as far as my phone. This is a BlackBerry Tour. It's a 9630. Put in all the specs. Put it as a used phone, and don't try and get the most out of your money. What you're going to do is actually click on eBay and actually put in all your specs as far as used, as far as it's a Sprint phone and a BlackBerry Tour 9630. Go for any prices, any soon. It's typically what I choose. Don't choose the highest one. Go in between the lowest and the medium. What I usually call it is a quick sale. I try and sell it the quickest rate possible. If the phone's going for $150 at a medium and going for $100 for the low, I'll put it at $125 at buy it now and then leave the bidding starting at $50. Typically, when you put it at a quick sale price, which is the easiest price and the best price, they'll actually buy it for that buy it now. Now shipping is usually going to cost you roughly about $7. What I'll do as a rule of thumb, I put $10. Because you never know. You may not have the box anymore and you need that information. So why don't you just provide it for them? Alright? Well, once you've done that, then you move on to step 2. Now we're on to tip 3. What phone do you want? As an example, iPhone 4. We'll use that as a reference. So you want the iPhone 4 on Verizon. Do you have to go directly to Verizon? Not necessarily. Certain phones are actually available on different avenues. You can go to different shops, whether Verizon or a Best Buy, or you can go to a Radio Shack, Costco, or Sam's Club. Or there's also online avenues, depending on how comfortable you are with the website. There's sites known as Wirefly and also Amazon. Amazon does great deals. But double check, because some of these providers do not carry certain phones. iPhone may be one of those. Alright, tip 4 is actually my personal favorite. A lot of people get suckered into this, where you think if you get a phone, say that phone 4 for Verizon, you have to go to Verizon. You've always got your phones there, why not? That's actually false. A lot of people don't understand that there are other avenues. You can go to Best Buy, which is my personal favorite, and also you can go to Radio Shack, Sam's Club, or Costco. There are many different avenues. And the benefit to these, they don't have your mail-in rebates. That's what Verizon, Sprint, AT&T, and T-Mobile are synonymous with. Take my HTC Evo. I purchased it. I actually went to a Radio Shack. If I would have went to Sprint, it would have been $2.99 with a mail-in rebate, which would have made it $1.99. By going directly to Radio Shack, it was $1.99 instant rebate. And typically they'll do this with all their phones. It's an instant rebate, rather than mailing in and hoping they'll come in 6 weeks. Most likely, it's more like 6 months. A lot of people are unaware of this. They can do all the same things that the carrier would do, but they do it at a better price and allow the companies to actually run promotionals. Don't be stuck on the scam. Actually go and look and ask somebody, hey, I'm here. Tip number 5, and the final tip, buy the insurance. I wouldn't say buy directly from a Best Buy, but buy the insurance directly from the carrier. This is my BlackBerry Tor 9630. Yeah, I loved it when I was using it, but you can always protect the hardware, but you cannot protect the software. Worst case scenario, Murphy's Law, if something's going to go wrong, it will. So, be willing to buy that insurance and it'll save you down the road. Plus, if I need to pop this baby on eBay, I'd much rather have one that actually works so I can actually make some money rather than selling it for parts. Well, that's all I've got, guys. Hopefully these tips will actually help you as far as getting your brand new phone, whether it be the iPhone or any other phone. Well, for Think Tech Daily, I'm Jonathan Hurd. Thank you.